Well, hi there guys, and welcome to another video. So guys, today you find me walking the wilderness around Bournemouth, and I felt a little peckish during my walk, so I thought to myself, what shall I do? I know, I'll pop into my local Marks and Spencer's and acquire for myself some raspberry jaffa cakes. Here they are, M&S raspberry jaffa cakes, no less. Now what does it say on the packet? It says golden sponge topped with a raspberry flavoured filling, half coated in dark chocolate. And I thought, that's the kind of thing a budding pioneer out for a walk in the wilderness probably needs to keep them going. So I'm going to open these up now, guys, and let you know what I think of them. So it says new in the corner. I'm sure you can see that from there. It says new in the corner. What else does it say? Serves 11 people. That's good to know. Let's just open it up, shall we? Right. Standard cardboard packaging, sealed with some sort of adhesive. Inside the cardboard we have some kind of cellophane wrapped tray, some plastics there. And what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Indeed, 11 cakes. So certainly good for 11 people. Or maybe more like 2 servings for a pioneer out in Bournemouth wilderness. So, opened up that cellophane there. And lo and behold, these do look like fairly typical jaffa cakes. Let me walk them over to you to show you. Now, of course, jaffa cake, I mean, when we think jaffa, we think McVitie's jaffa, we think, you know, the original jaffa, but I think jaffa has become a more generalised term now. So here we have them, chocolate on the top, rectangular cross-section, and classic jaffa-y bottoms. Let's just split one in half. So here we go, here's a half split one. You can see the raspberry in the middle there, so that's good to know. Now, of course, the original jaffa cake is a smashing orangey bit in the middle. So this raspberry variant is a slight change on what we're used to. So anyway, a dog has arrived to enjoy themselves here at the bridge. Well, without further ado, let's take a bite of this jaffa cake and see what we think of it. Jaffa cake from Marks and Spencer's in the raspberry variety going in. Very tasty. Let's have the other half. Very enjoyable. Having a second one. Perfect way to enjoy a bridge. Well, what can I say about the Marks and Spencer's brand raspberry jaffa cakes? Well, I can certainly say they're very raspberry-y. Very raspberry-y indeed. Raspberry is absolutely the dominant flavour. They have that jaff bottom that we're absolutely used to of a jaffa cake, and the dark chocolate on the top. Yes, it's quite dark, not excessively dark, not getting an excessive bitterness from it. I mean, certainly the sweetness of the rest of the item, you know, does balance out the darkness of any dark chocolate. Let's have a third, shall we? A very tasty bite, even though I say so myself. Well, let's have a little bit of a look on the back of the packet. Typical values. Energy in calories per 11.4 gram jaffa cake. We're enjoying 46 calories. That's good to know. The fat content of that is 1.5 grams. The carbohydrate content of that is 7.7 grams. And Everything else is, yes, fairly as you'd expect. Storage for best before, seaside of pack, store in a cool, dry place away from sunlight. Once open, store in an airtight container. Yeah, it's nothing particularly special about that. Yes, very enjoyable. Well, let me pop back over to you and have one final Jaffa cake while we come to our conclusions. So, what is my conclusion? Now, I would say if you are a typical hardy pioneer venturing out around Bournemouth lands, then do take a box of M&S Jaffa cakes with you. If you find yourself running out of energy, it was certainly a good way to get a bit of energy back. Very flavoursome, very raspberry-y. I would go as far as to say premium Jaffa cake. Well guys, that was all today's video was about. A quick review of the Marks & Spencer's Jaffa cakes. As always guys, I hope you found this video interesting and informative, and I would implore you, as I always do, to leave any comments that you might have below. Well guys, that's all we've got time for today. Until the next one guys, I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my Jaffa cakes. I think you should too. And for now, guys, well, goodbye. And that's the end of the video. Well done everybody.